I'd like to draw your attention back to one of the biggest blunders of the year. Warner Brothers certainly took a little ding from this game, a $200 million ding. That is, of course, everyone's favorite disaster, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, a video game that will go down in history as one of the worst blunders I think Warner has ever put out. But it's got a little bit of a resurgence lately. Not a big one. But I want to show you what it took to actually get people to play this game again. And by that, I mean about 300 people. Not even with a massive discount, bringing the game down to $20.99 will get people to come back from this game. So it's kind of funny. There's a push for this game. And I want to show you. So look at this. $20 is how much you spend on this game right now. 70% off. Even the digital deluxe version is cheaper. $30 basically. And what's funny about this is this still was not enough to get people back in this game. Look at this. As of this moment in time, 453 people are playing the game right now. With a 24-hour peak of 665. The top amount, we go back a little bit. We've got the first week. You can see here on the 24th of Monday, only 121 people. It dropped down at one point to 54. Hell, look at this. Tuesday, June 25th, 24 people. That's pathetic. And you see it's still low. And then the game went on sale. And it jumped up to 207, 347, 5, then a peak of 6. And right now it's around 453. So not even a 70% discount was enough to get people to come back to this game. And it's getting a push, actually. I saw this and I was just wondering how it was doing because that is a mighty discount. This game's not that old. It came out February 2nd, and it's a AAA game. It's not like this is some old game. It's just a couple months old, and it's already 70% off. It's pretty damn low. Usually you might see it for $30. The $30 price is about where I would think it would be, you know, a few months after release. If it was a hit, it'd still be way up there, maybe $10 off. I don't even think I've seen Baldur's Gate 3 go this low. That game's actually a hit. That's why. They don't even need to put that game on sale. This game needed a sale, though. And this wasn't enough. I think for that price, this is pretty pathetic. 453 with a peak of 665. And that peak was only for one day. Saturday, it was at 566. That's probably Saturday night, I'm going to guess. Saturday night's usually pretty peak time. I'm kind of shocked that the Sunday night was busier than the Saturday night. But if you go and you look now, this article 3 days ago talks about how the numbers are side by side with Gotham Knights. But Forbes, everyone's favorite shill, Paul Tassi, joining up and saying now may be actually the time to buy Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Let's give it a time now. Let's give it a shot. Now is the time, guys, to pick this piece of crap up. What is up with you, Paul? Sometimes Paul writes based articles, and then sometimes he shills. This game's not good, and you know it, Paul. There is no future for this game. As for the future of this game, I mean, there is one, at least for this year. In 2025, there's a leak saying that the game is done. The game is done in 2025. So they're going to finish out the roadmap of stuff that's already pretty much finished, and that's all you're going to get. The game is going to end on a cliffhanger because it's supposed to keep going. Apparently, it's going to end on some Deathstroke thing, like you would have got to play with him in season 2, and that's going to kind of dwindle off. But like Mrs. Freeze, this should be a good example of why this game is a shit, because it's not giving you Mr. Freeze, it's giving you Mrs. Freeze. It also gives you Gay Joker, which nobody wanted. Nobody wanted that Joker that's in it. This game is a massive disappointment. And it deserved to lose $200 million for Warner. They did this to themselves, bringing in Sweet Baby, and this is the price you pay, baby. Anyway, just a fun update. 70% off. Pretty sad, in my opinion. Pretty sad. This game should have printed money. And Warner only has themselves to blame. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments below. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.